Days, weeks, months, years. Time keeps slipping by, and yet you're still unprofitable. You have a strategy and you understand the rules, but yet you're still unable to turn this into any meaningful profits. I call this stage the plateau. But to understand how to get out of this stage, you need to understand how we got here. Let me explain that with a graph from David Dunning and Justin Kruger. A graph with confidence on the y-axis and competence on the x-axis. When you first start trading, you know almost nothing about the markets, but yet you have an absurd amount of confidence from just a few wins. At the peak of this confidence, you'll be completely risk blind. Because you don't understand how risk actually works in the markets, you're going to make mistakes like over leveraging and over trading. This is going to cause you to lose not only money, but also the confidence that you had when you first began trading. This will lead you to the next stage, the long plateau. This is where you backtest hundreds of trades. You study every model, every theory, every indicator. But unfortunately, this isn't going to help you because right now you are edge blind. Because of the lack of confidence that you have, you no longer see when strategies work anymore. You can only see the reasons why they fail. Every chart looks dangerous, every setup feels incomplete, and you hesitate, doubt, and overfilter. This stage can last years, and it is where most traders silently give up. However, for the select few traders that continue on their journey, eventually they will reach their aha moment. Something will click for them and allow them to slowly start gaining confidence again, until eventually they're at the level of confidence that they were at when they first began trading. However, they now not only have confidence, but an abundant amount of knowledge about trading. And this is where pro traders are actually born. It is important to realize that this aha moment that you're chasing comes differently for everyone. But usually it doesn't come from trying harder. It comes from seeing your trading through a different point of view. One built on context, structure, and self-awareness. And sometimes all it takes is the right person asking the right questions. If you're stuck in the plateau phase,